everyone, welcome back to Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. As part of this playlist series, so now today we are on the episode 4. So in previous 3 episodes, so we learned what is Lakehouse, how we can load the data into Lakehouse, and how we can load that CSV files as a delta table format, and later how we can query the data by using the T-SQL analytics and T-SQL language in SQL analytics endpoint. After that, there is a requirement. We need to calculate some calculated columns. We need to do some transformations. For that, we used visual query. By using that visual query, we created few columns and we extracted few data from the date column. And later on top of that, we created a semantic model, and we created a Power BI report also. So if you haven't watched that video, I would request you please go back and watch those 3 episodes. Now in this video especially, I am focusing on what is this shortcuts in Lakehouse, how it is helpful, so how we can bring the data from any other external sources or internal sources by using this shortcuts mechanism. Fine. Now let's jump into the Fabric environment. Now here, if you see, this is my Fabric environment where we are exploring past 3 episodes experiments. So in this, let me go to the demo Lakehouse. Lakehouse. Okay, demo Lakehouse. This is, so here this is where this is what we experimented in the past 3 videos. Now in this video, as per our objective of this video, let's explore how we can bring the data by using shortcuts mechanism. Before bringing the data, let's see what is this shortcut. See, shortcut is a mechanism or method to capture the data from internal or external source. It means you are not going to duplicate the data, just you are making a shortcut from the source. If I go to the official document, so here also they mentioned shortcuts let you reference the data in Lakehouse without copying it. Mark this word, without copying it. Instead of ingesting data from another source, you can create a pointer that makes data appear in local folder or table. Okay, so this is how we can bring the this is the definition about shortcuts. So where to place shortcuts in Lakehouse? You know, we have tables and file section. Fine. Now let me go here. So in this video, first what I will do, how we can capture the data by using the shortcut method into the folder section. Okay, in this video we will focus on the folder section. So let me click on this files ellipsis. So from this, here if you see, there is an option called new shortcut. Just click on this new shortcut. The moment I click on, now here if you see, these are the connectors as of now supporting for the shortcut data capturing. So the one is internal source is Microsoft OneLake, and the external source is Amazon. See this, even though Azure is the Microsoft in-house product, but they categorize it as the external source. And a part of the Dataverse, it's from Power Platform and GCP and OneDrive and SharePoint folder. So in this, I'll demonstrate you how we can capture the data from 2 shortcuts. In that, first let me select Azure Data Lake Storage Gen2. So the moment I select, so now it is asking to fill some details. So now first time we are creating the connection. So let's select new connection. The moment I select new connection, so it will open a form. See, it will open a form. So in this, I need to fill these details. So this is connection settings. So how I can do that? So first, before that, let me show you where my data resides. See here, if you see, this is my Microsoft Azure account. Here there is a ADLS container in this. This is the storage name. In that I have a folder. In the folder I have some data, some, I would say around 6 to 7 CSV files are there. 6 to 7 CSV files are there. So now I need to pull all these CSV files into Fabric. This is my objective. So for that we need to fill the form. So for that, where we get the details, under this under settings, select endpoints. In the endpoints, go to this data lake storage, because from where we are pulling the data from data lake storage. From that, just copy this URL, come here, paste it here. Okay. So edit connection. So I think already I explored this, that's why it is automatically showing. So let me edit connection. So here ADF to fabric underscore this one connection name. So here account key, it is asking account key. Actually here we have a lot of options: organizational account, SaaS key, service principal, workspace identity. So it is asking account key. Where I can get the account key? Let's go there and let me go to the same lake me storage. Under the security plus networking, here if you see there are two keys, there are two access keys. So let me copy this, the key one. Let's come back here, let me paste it here. Okay, so now everything was set. Just click on next. The moment I click on next, so now it's establishing a connection between fabric to ADLS. See, if you see the same Lake Me gold layer data appeared here. Just select this, click on next. See, now actually this is not there in earlier. This is the new update in the Microsoft Fabric. For now this is not required because still it is in the preview. I need to explore this. Once I explore this, then I'll come back with one video exploring on this delta table concept in the shortcuts. Okay, fine. For now let's skip. Okay, so now everything was completed. Target type ADLS Gen2, shortcut location Lakehouse. Okay, this is the shortcut name, source, and status set to create. Everything was ready. Just click on create. Once if I click on create, now already we established a connection. By using that connection, now what this shortcut will do, it is trying to capture the data into Lakehouse. Perfect, well done. So now here if you see, automatically it is captured the data here. Let's click on this. Once if I click on this, almost this 7 files are appeared here. These 7 files are appeared here. And make a note of it. See, when it was modified in the 8th month. See, it was modified in the 8th month. Let me go there. Let me see storage browser. So click on blob container. Go here. See, when it was modified, the same day. If suppose I did any modification, then the automatically it will update here. Automatically it will update here. Fine. So this is one way of one of the external source we can bring the data by using shortcut mechanism. Now let me show you another shortcut. Click on this horizontal ellipsis, select new shortcut. Now this time, see, this is this Azure is Microsoft in-house product. So now I will go external, purely external product. So what are the purely external products are available? AWS and GCP. For now I will go with GCP. Let me click on new connection. So once if I click on new connection, here I need to fill this one. See, it is asking storage.api googleapi.com. So let me show you the document. Here what it is telling, the URL is prefix with bucket name. Prefix with bucket name. First let me show you where my GCP buckets are there. See, this is my GCP environment. So here if you see, this is my bucket name, fabric demo GCS bucket. So in this I have a table called food_daily.csv. So what I did, so as per this documentation, so I already made a data for this. So if you see, fabric demo GCS bucket.storage.googleapi.com. So let me copy this. Let's go there. So here let me paste it here. See, let me click as a this new connection. So new connection. So here let me change this as a GCS2 fabric. So now here it is asking HMAC HAMAC key. So how I get the HAMAC key? Go here. Here if you see in this bucket, click on settings. Under the settings, go to interoperability. So in the interoperability here, already I generated a key. This is access key and this is the secret with respect to the key. Here it is unable to copy. Already I copied that key and secret in my notepad. Now let me copy this key and let me paste it here. In the same way, let me copy this secret. Now let me paste it here. So everything was done. Click on next. So now it is establishing a connection between our GCS and Fabric. Oh, connection established. Now here if you see the same Fabric demo GCS bucket appeared here, select this, click next. Once if you click next, now here if you see this is showing the Fabric demo, so it is asking to do the transformation. For now we can skip this, just click on skip. Now everything was done, so click on create, click on create. So now it is creating a shortcut for this GCS bucket. See now here if you see this Fabric demo shortcut is created, the same thing when it was modified 8/3/2026. So if you go here, if you go to the go back, so let me go to the overview. So let me go to the buckets, let me open it. Here if you see March 8 349, see 349, the same the date modified it is. Now let's say if you want to explore this data, for example, how you can explore? So by using, you need to load that into the delta table, you need to load that into a delta table. This also you need to load that into a delta table by using the TSQL language, because in SQL Analytics endpoint you can query only delta tables, you can't able to query these files what is happening. And one more thing, let me zoom it. See here if you see this is normal folder, this is shortcut folder. How you can capture the difference? See here there is a symbol, the symbol is representing it's a shortcut folder. So this is how you need to differentiate what is the normal folder and what is the shortcut folder, shortcut data. Okay, so this is how you need to bring the, you need to capture the data from GCS or any other storage accounts into the Fabric. This is all about how we can bring capture the data into this. So let me recap this. So in this video today we learned what is shortcuts and how we can pull the data from shortcuts and all. So now let me tell you few advantages and few disadvantages. So shortcuts, so here you no need to duplicate the data, you can directly by using the shortcut mechanism you can do whatever you would like to do. And some disadvantages, let's say in source I deleted my data. So the moment I deleted, it will break the shortcut mechanism and your downgrade reports will be affected. This is how some limitations are there, and some caching limitations is also there. Hope Microsoft Fabric will improve these limitations in the future. So this is about this shortcuts video. Thank you all for watching this video. Please like, share, comment this video. Please subscribe Next Gen Data Aspirants Community YouTube channel. We'll meet you in another video. Thank you all.